Ain't nobody on yet.
You get on there and share the link for us. Yeah. Lynn Ashton doing good.
I ain't got it. So you got to clipboard. So I ain't got none with me.
It's a big old gym. I wonder if anybody's nervous. Girls are nervous.
I think we'll put it up there.
We could.
In front of us.
I mean, whatever you think.
How does it? I'll see how it looks.
See what it looks
I
like.
don't really want to stand up there, but
I know.
it may be a better view. See, I'm worried about it falling off, though. That might be better.
It might be.
All right, we'll roll with
I'm
it.
up for whatever.
I made you still stand behind it, though.
Yeah, you could have that up there and us be right here.
All right, folks, we are live here at ICC, home of the Indians, getting ready for the third round of state playoff action. This game going on right now, it's not Marietta and Pontotoc. It is the boys' game before our girls' game. From what I can tell, Greenville is winning 48-25 against South Panola.
The energy here, though, seems like it's a closer game. Like they're like
it's been
pumped
competitive
up.
for a while. We walked in, some of our boys asked Coach Sparks, "Is this a college game?" He's like, "No, this is your next opponent.
Oh,
if you
man.
win." So we'll see how that goes. Tonight, getting ready for third round action. We got.
So if Marietta wins, they're gonna play one of these guys,
We'll
one
play
of these teams.
yes.
Okay. Better eat their Wheaties that day.
So we are in this gym, and we're in a big giant hole, basically.
Yes.
And so it may take us a minute to try to get this camera
You
situated.
may want to tilt it downward.
Folks, just maybe we won't make you sick at home, but we're going to do what we can. The scoreboard is in the center, so to see the scoreboard, it's going to be kind of hard to see the game. So we'll try to zoom in and pan as much as we can.
We ought to recruit Dave over here to run the camera. I mean, you just do the talking. That ain't no fun. Just do the cameraman part.
I can't. I have to do the camera part. It's just weird. I don't know. We got folks chiming in already. If there's any problem with the sound, if someone has a way to get a hold of us or make us a comment, let us know the sound's not right. But getting ready for the girls' game. Marietta girls won yesterday in the county tournament. Getting ready to play the Pontotoc Lady Warriors here in about a minute and 24 seconds. If the camera starts vibrating or stuff, folks, we're sitting on a box here at the ICC's Davis. What's the name of this place? The Davis event.
Something.
The Davis something. Somebody named Davis.
The kids said it looked like a hotel.
Like a hotel. But we're on top of a box. So if someone comes up and bumps it, it may mess up. We'll do the best we can with it, folks. But we'll see.
Everybody's slowly getting on. I've had several texts me say, "Where y'all at?" So we're on. The game's running a little bit behind here.
This is probably the steepest angle I've ever videoed. We'll make do. So.
We will.
Once again, if you're seeing this right here, this is South Panola and Greenville. Greenville's the blue team. South Panola is the gray team. We're sitting up about, 100 feet above the court, seems like. This ball game coming up next, I'm not sure what Pontotoc's record is. Pontotoc girls are the ones that eliminated the Hills Chapel Lady Patriots. Close game for a while. They know what was it ended up being, 12 points at the end, 15,
I think so,
something like that.
They kind of got away with it at the end there. We just couldn't quite hang with them. The girls' game was a little bit closer than the boys' game. I think, they both played them a pretty good game.
Now,
just
folks,
there at the end.
Y'all know we've had Snowmageddon 24 and everything. Our whole schedule's been messed. While we're waiting on our game to get started, just kind of fill everyone in. The Prentice County Tournament Finals between Boonville and Marietta, boys and girls, will be Monday afternoon. The game for the girls starts at 2:30, and for the boys it starts at 3:30. So that will be on Monday. The reason we're doing it during the day, guys, we hate to, but it's because we have a referee shortage, and that's when we can get them, and that's what we're going to do. So,
Snowmageddon just messed everything up, didn't it?
I'm sorry, folks. It's just the best we can do with it. So we play. It's not too bad. Kids won't miss too much school. Just the last period or so. So that'll be fine with that.
I sent all my kids yesterday with David to the ball game, just in the middle of the day. Just go for it.
Yeah, Bob come and sat by me, and then Isabella needed a Sprite, so she come got me.
Do you owe Mr. Brown for a Sprite?
She wouldn't give me a hug for it, so we'll see. But
no,
anyway.
I ain't getting no hugs from her. I sent money, and I sent a bag of snacks because I'm cheap.
Yeah.
I don't always do the concession stand stuff. But then David ran off and forgot their bags. So
he forgot the stat sheet too, Dana. I didn't tell you that.
Man, I worked so hard on the stat sheet.
So tonight we will keep stats for you. We got you covered.
Yes.
It'll be the same lineup, I'm assuming, for Marietta for the girls. We had no injuries. Played the same lineup, the same starting five that started every game, which you don't see that very often. But Coach Sparks got the lineup he wants and hadn't tweaked it at all. We got the cheerleaders here to represent us, and from now on out, cheerleaders gonna make it every ball game. It's weird on all these junior high tournaments. They don't give them a dressing room.
Right, you just got to come ready.
You got to come dressed, and you get a dressing room just for halftime adjustments, which is kind of weird. You get these big, nice facilities. You can show that off to kids, but instead they choose not to. I think junior colleges, they keep their stuff all the time in the home locker room, so it gets to be a little bit much.
A little bit.
We just got the conclusion of this ball game here, folks. Greenville beat South Panola by 20. It was 49-29. That's 20, isn't it, Dana?
Yes.
Okay, all right. I'm not a math teacher.
Hey, I'm not either.
I'm a principal, but not a math teacher.
Well, how'd you do with the spelling bee today? So we did a little live stream of the spelling bee. Was it hard not to commentate on that?
It was awesome, but I hated it because I had to sit there and be quiet. I really wanted to commentate. We looked out. The sound wasn't great in the spelling bee with the kids' microphones. The kids are so nervous they didn't want to talk into the microphone, so they panicked or whatever. But Hills Chapel had two people that won the winner and the third place alternate. Yes. The winner was Channing Brassfield, and then third alternate was or top three. She went third alternate.
Yes,
she was third. Brayley Crow, and then Marietta had a guy, Caden Reed. He placed fourth. And a former Hills Chapel kid, Mr. MJ Spencer, got second. He was so excited.
We can take a little credit for that, can't we?
Yeah, Coach Wyman, if you ever want to hear something about MJ, Coach Wyman will tell you about him riding the bus. One time he got down on all fours and crossed Highway 4 like a dog.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
Oh,
so
MJ.
That's MJ in his younger years. He's since learned. But so
I
here we
was
go.
so proud of him. Yeah, here we go.
Here we go. We've got the ball game here. That's the Marietta crew there. Marietta will be in the whites. Pontotoc will be in black. They're black and gold as their colors. They are the Lady Warriors. So when Pontotoc played Hills Chapel, Dana, if I remember correctly, number 22 for Pontotoc. I don't know.
I wish I had my stat sheet from that, but I didn't bring it.
I want to say she was their leading scorer. I want to say she had 14 points. If she didn't, we're going to say she did. That's close enough. She was their leading scorer. I think for the whole game they didn't have like 30 points anyway. So I think she had most of them.
Sending us some information from home. He said the Pontotoc girls have only lost one game. And that was to South Pontotoc. And the boys have only lost to Tupelo.
The winner of this game will play South Pontotoc.
Okay.
Every one of their girls are sitting right here below our camera.
Okay,
and you're going to see some red walking by. It's probably either their coach, principal, or ball players. They're sitting to watch the winner of this game. They will play the winner of this game tomorrow at 12 o'clock. Now, if either one of these teams win today, Dina, they will play at 12 and 1 o'clock tomorrow here at ICC. If we win, we will be bringing you the game here on the Hills Chapel Athletics page. Well, I have some cheerleaders here.
Got some cheerleaders here.
I've already gave y'all a shout out, so are y'all cheering on the floor? Okay, all right. Well,
what's your predictions for the game?
We hope everyone does their best, but no offense to anyone watching who wants the other team to win, but Marietta's going to win.
So, give us a score. Predict the score.
Predict the score? I've never seen Pontotoc play. But
they beat Hills Chapel.
They beat Hills Chapel. Okay, well.
So it's kind of like close.
All right, we're thinking close.
I'm predicting like 105 and like
10.
105.
Added together. Okay.
Girl.
Oh,
Okay, how much do you think Marietta's going to win by? Let's leave it at that.
Okay, being realistic, I'm going to say about 30 points.
Marietta by 30
Aubrey
is your prediction.
Hatfield with a bold prediction
She's
there.
a
Write
big
it down,
gun.
put her down for Marietta
Sorry,
plus
Pop,
30.
We're not lacking any Raider confidence right here. That's what we're hearing.
Ava Toller's taking the humble approach. She's no comment.
No comment.
Thanks, girls, for coming. Stop
All right.
by. We'll give
Good
y'all
luck.
a shout out.
Okay.
We'll give y'all. If y'all do some cheers during timeout, we'll be sure to zoom in.
Yeah,
on y'all.
we will.
Okay, so,
Make sure you're in
got you.
Love the confidence.
Very bubbly personality there. All right, folks, we are 5 minutes away from tip-off. We got 5 minutes left to go. We're going to keep talking and filling your ear full of our typical
Good knowledge.
nonsense until we get this game started. Like I was saying, Pontotoc, number 22, was their leading scorer. They had a girl that shot a lot outside in the game against Hills Chapel. She didn't really get them to fall much in the scuba, but here in the ICC, you never know. That's the thing about junior high, Dina. Somebody might go for 30 or they might go for 3. It just depends on how mad they are at their boyfriend.
Right. Is anybody dealing with pain or struggle or and then we got
homework or whatever? You just never know.
Well, it's a Friday night, so maybe nobody gave homework. I don't know how strict your teachers are down at Marietta.
I had a test today, so all right, Bobby, you're gonna have to be careful.
You can't be moving on the box, Sam Henry.
So our favorite guy, Mr. Sam Henry Wires, has already hit up the concession stand. How was it, Bob? Oh, he got a pickle. Okay.
How was a pickle?
How was a pickle? How's their pickle game here at ICC, Bob? Good? All right. Daddy's getting him a hot dog, so you give us your commentary on the hot dog in a minute, okay, bud? Be careful on this box, though, because it moves around a bunch, okay, bud?
Yes, don't make us fall.
All right,
also,
folks.
since the Hill Chapel season is over, I don't feel as much like a Traitor. I'm wearing a Raider shirt for the game tonight. Probably the first time since I was a Raider that I'm wearing a Raider shirt.
We got her the hookup. Somebody loaned her.
Loaning me a shirt.
Miss Cindy, Tony Brown is with us. We just told him he couldn't be close to the camera tonight. He's sitting over here. He's babysitting the kids.
Hey, Daddy, somebody want to know if you were here tonight. I said, you're here. He's here.
He is here. So we got.
You might hear him get cranked up later.
66 folks already tuned in. So
66.
Everybody just hold tight. We got 3 minutes and 13 seconds left to go. If you want popcorn nachos or a late night bowl of cereal, you better get it now because we're fixing to get some action going here between the Marietta Lady Raiders and the Pontotoc Lady Warriors. These two teams, one is undefeated and one has only been beaten once. Waiting in the wings for the winner of this game will be South Pontotoc. We'll see how it goes. Should be some good basketball this weekend here at ICC for sure. Following this game will be the boys' game.
Hey, y'all. Good luck, girls.
They will be immediately following this game. It'll be Marietta against Pontotoc and boys as well.
So if Marietta wins tonight, what time will the girls here? If they win, what time they play tomorrow?
Girls is 12, boys is 1. The old schedule said 1 and 2. They had to move it because ICC
needs their gym back.
Needs their gym. They have a game tonight, that night as well. Hey, Sophie Colley. So we're doing a typical 3-man referee crew that we've seen pretty much all throughout these playoffs. It gets a little bit better product, so to speak, with 3-man crew for that.
I do like it a little bit better.
If you know anybody that's interested in this ball game, tell them where to find the link. If you know any Pontotoc people, we're going to be biased to Marietta tonight, but we'll be nice,
though. I mean, we're nice about it.
We won't be ugly about it. So
we'll be smack talking.
It's going to be a little different for me tonight because the other day I had to be like down the middle as much as possible. No one fussed at me, but it was a little bit easier when you know the players. I don't have to look at the stats at the roster sheet to know what the name of number so-and-so is and so-and-so is for both teams, which is beneficial. Tonight won't be the case for Pontotoc. I may call more numbers than names, and that's just part of it. We know the Carruthers. We know them.
I can't wait for the Carruthers brothers coming up in this boys' game.
I'll be honest, I hope they're sick. But that's just me.
One of them got a chest cold coming on or something. Yes, in the boys' game against Hill Chapel, the Carruthers brothers put up 21 and 17 points. One had 21 and one had 17, I believe. So if you could shut them down, I wonder if Coach Sparks has been watching some film from that game.
He watched our game. Yeah. I think he watched it on mute, but he watched our game.
Probably on mute, definitely.
So about here playing at ICC, if you see, folks, there's 3 different 3-point lines. The red one is college. and the black one is the old college women's line. And then the one that kind of blends in, the old khaki colored one there, that is the three-point line for high school and junior high. So that's what we will be checking feet on today. That's where our feet are behind to get a three-point shot to fall and throw the arms up. We got 33 seconds left before we start our third round of the state playoffs. We are on the Marietta side, so to speak, where they've all camped. I wish we could pan around and see that view. We have
got a big crew here tonight.
I'm going to say there's 2 whole sections of seats full completely. So I'm going to say we probably have a good 250 people here. If you wanted to rob the town of Marietta, now's the time to do it. Leave the school alone, and the bank has an alarm, so good luck with that one. But most folks from Marietta are here tonight. I've seen a lot of Hills Chapel and New South people too. So
a lot of support. We talked about there's a lot of love between Marietta and Hills Chapel these days.
Here we got our
starting
lineups. Like I said, it's the same one we pretty much had all year. Number 5, Claudianne Brown. Number 3, Claudianne Brown. I'm sorry. Number 4, Jonna Kate Lindley. Number 10, Bella Green. Laura Lee Lindsay, number 12. And number 13, Bay Abuse. Now, Laura Lee Lindsay and Bay Abuse had very good games against Hills Chapel the other night. Coach Holden told me he was not going to let Jonna Kate Lindley beat him. And instead, he said the other 2 did. And he said, but at least I accomplished my goal. Did not want that to happen. So here you got your announcements for Pontotoc. Number 1 is
Olivia
Galloway. Number 22, the one I was telling everyone about, is Mackenzie McDonald. Number 24 is Star Williams. Number 25, Elena Smith. And number 31, Kanaya Moore. Now, they had to put them all at the bottom of the stat sheet, Dana, for whatever reason.
Well, they had them all in the numerical order. So I have to say this real quick. So Mallory King sending us a message from home said that Coach Dave was trying to fall asleep on the ball bus back to school yesterday, and so the girls were having a good laugh at him. And that honestly does not surprise me. That man can fall asleep anywhere. So he better be glad nobody pranked him. All right, here we go. Donna Kate with the tip-off.
All right, now I zoomed out, folks, so it's going to be kind of hard to see. We'll see Pontotoc with the first buckets of the ball game. It'll be number 22, McDonald. No relation to our Coach McDonald that we know of. Claudianne Brown for 3.
Get in there.
Ball kind of rims out. Now, folks, I got it zoomed out a little bit. I'll try to zoom in. We'll see. They've got an injured player
here. Ooh, might have twisted her knee a little bit.
Twisted her knee, possibly.
Ooh, she's moving a little bit slow.
That's number 24. Number 24 is
Star Williams.
Star Williams should be coming out of the ball game. Checking in for her will be number 14.
Malaysia Lawrence.
Okay, so Pontotoc doesn't have very many girls on the bench tonight, Dina.
That's not as many as what it.
Kind of weird. It's not what we have on our roster from East Mississippi.
Wonder if they didn't bring 7th graders in a steal.
No, they got a steal there by the Lady Raiders. Claudianne Brown bringing the ball to court. Now Pontotoc's got a cheer section over there.
Yeah, they do.
I don't know who that is, but
I think that's their boys team over there.
Right there. McDonald with the ball. Picked up by Laura Lindsay, swatted out of bounds, and it'll stay Pontotoc basketball. The score right now is 2-0. Pontotoc won the tip. Probably the first time all year we hadn't won the tip. Now Pontotoc is very tall, so we kind of, that kind of stuff happens. She's wide open on the inbounds. She walked
a little bit.
Everybody in the gym told the referee, and he made the call. So.
Hey, when you got folks from Prentice County, we don't mind helping a referee.
We should get a stipend.
I mean, we really should. They should say, no, we'll just send one when we go to those Prentice County schools because the fans have got it.
All right, folks. I zoomed out a little bit so we can see the floor more. I hope that's good enough. If not, let us know. But we're trying to make sure we can see everything without making you dizzy. Arlie Lindsay with the going to draw the foul.
Wow.
Foul is on the big girl, number 31. Miss Moore.
Kanaya.
Kanaya Moore. Oh, they said Elena Smith on that foul.
Oh. They said 25 on the foul?
That's what they said over the loudspeakers, so we'll see.
Okay.
Missed both free throws there by the Lady Raiders. That's something that's kind of plagued them this year a little bit. It's the free throw situation. Dana had to step out of the middle. We got a steal there by Claudia Brown, but the ball will stay here at Pontotoc. Now, folks, if you're looking at these kids, I mean, you got a bunch of junior high kids coming in here, and they see this big gym and this big arena. They're going to be a little nervous. So I think this first quarter, you're not going to see the typical Marietta Raiders that you've seen in the past. I think it's going to take them a little bit of time to kind of get acclimated for that, but that's fine. We got time. We got plenty of time in the game. We got a steal there by the Lady Raiders. Bay Abuse coming up the court. Pass off to somebody, and we drew it back. Got the ball back to John and Kate Lindley. Bring it to the top of the key with Claudia Ann Brown. Pontotoc seems to be in a man-to-man. Not many teams have run us man-to-man this year. Most of us been in zone trying to sit back and see what happens. Now, Pontotoc's probably athletic enough to guard us man-to-man, so we'll see. Laura Lee Lindsay there with a handoff back to Bay Abuse, Claudia Ann Brown. I don't know if Bella Green's touched the ball yet in this ball game. Claudia Ann Brown draws the double team and kicks it out. We got a block there by Pontotoc. And Pontotoc regains control of the basketball. Marietta drops into there 1-2-2. Hadn't really been able to press a whole lot yet. Ball goes out of bounds, turned over by Pontotoc, and Marietta with the basketball. Bella Green bring the ball up the court for the Lady Raiders. Folks, we got 103 people tuned in watching the ball game. Tell your neighbors. There's Showtime zone right now. We got a good pass and cut there by Bella Green. 2 points ties the ball game for Bella Green. Very good play there. Now Marietta's able to sit up in there 1-2-2 half-court trap. Got a deflection. That's okay. Coach Sparks cheering them on. We end up with the steal after all. I think it's just going to take the girls a minute to get settled, situated. Sorry, folks. Lena had to step away for a second. She was stuck with just me. But Claudia, that's Bella Green kind of directing traffic. Going to do a little give and go move here. A little weave action. Now, like I said, we hadn't run this play a whole lot this year because not many teams have guarded us man-to-man. That kind of happens sometimes. You get in playoffs, you see stuff for three. They abuse, a little strong. Rebound by Pontotoc. They've been some more. Marietta right back into their trap, splits the defender, gets a steal on the breakaway. John and Kate Lindley gonna have a loose ball. Ball goes out of. We're gonna have call a jump ball. Ball will stay here with Marietta. Bella Green takes a fall. If Bella Green doesn't hit the floor once in a ball game, she wouldn't hit it at all. She falls on the court quite a bit, hustling after basketball. Look at all those hustle points. Laura Lee Lindsay takes a seat, and Sophie Hall checks into the ball game for her.
Sorry.
Got a turnover there by Marietta and stole away there by Bella Green. That's just pursuit right there. I'm sorry, folks. I was helping them to get situated back up. Missed that steal. We turned the ball over, and then Bella Green kind of chases her back down, throws the ball out of bounds. So here we are. Pontotoc going to throw that live play. They threw that play 17 times against Hills Chapel. Girls scored a few points on it. Pontotoc with a floater. Out no good. The ball goes out of bounds, and it will stay. The ball will go to Marietta here.
Now, it sounded like some excitement. What did I miss?
We finally scored.
Who scored?
We scored on a give and go from Jonna Kate to Bella Green. Bella Green scored. Jonna Kate with the assist. I don't know if we'll really keep up with that.
Listen, I kind of do the minimum.
Pontotoc's still in that man-to-man defense. I'm sorry, Dana. I got to do the technical side.
The technical side.
I can't help myself.
I'll make a comment on the uniforms later.
It's all good.
You got to get both sides of it.
We do have new uniforms at Marietta Ball.
Those are very crisp and white. I'm not seeing the white ones.
So we've got John and Kate Lindley taking the ball to the hole there. We're going to have a dribble off a foot or a foul. We're going to call a foul on number 21. That foul is on number 21 for Pontotoc. 10. I can't see nothing. Or they have the wrong stat sheet than we do or something. I don't know what's going on.
Did they change up numbers from last time?
I wouldn't doubt it.
So
I wouldn't doubt it.
They could have.
Is there a 21 out there? Number 10 said they called the foul on, but I don't see a number 10. Got a good move right there by Claudia Brown. Marietta takes the lead 4-2 over the Pontotoc Lady Warriors. Back in that trap. Claudia Brown there on the top. wide open on the backside. We're going to have a foul called on somebody. I'm not sure who. Number 2, Sophie Hall.
That Marietta's first foul of the ball game.
First foul of the ball game. So McDonald to shoot for Pontotoc. I'll give you a quick shot of the scoreboard. It is 4-2 Marietta. Sorry guys, it's kind of hard to pivot this thing up. So we'll try to tell you more times than not. We're going to have draw nothing there on the shot for Pontotoc on the free throw. I believe, Dana, when this game is all said and done, it's going to come down to who shoots free throws the best. I mean, a lot of games do, and that's an old cliche, but that's just the truth. Free throws win ball games, win championships for sure, and that's what we're in, is championship basketball.
That's right.
Marietta clears the rebound. Johnny Kate Lindley to Claudia Brown. Back in the motion offense, so to speak. Bella Green on the dribble. Kick back to Claudia Brown. You know, she hadn't been just very aggressive offensively this year. That was a nice move by her a while ago with the pump fake. Her mother makes sure worked on that pump fake every single stinking day. Sophie Hall with the shot. No good. Air ball, as the other team says. We have a jump ball. Possession, the arrow goes back to Pontotoc.
Now look, you Marietta boys over here are going to have to step it up if they're going to compete with them Pontotoc
Sparks
boys.
probably wants them to save their energy.
Oh, yeah, it's telling them to sit down and be quiet.
If you
I
know
can see
Coach
that.
Sparks, you know that's what he's told them. So we're going to have a out of bounds. Ball stays with Pontotoc right now.
Got a special shout out to someone watching us tonight. Miss Sue Newcomb from home is watching with us. So, hey, Miss Sue, glad you're tuning in.
Ooh, we got that should have been
steal.
called something there. We'll take a steal out of it anyway. But should have been probably a wall.
A wall? I thought I heard a slap.
Well, it's definitely been a physical game so far.
Well,
what's our record for viewers, Dana? You know, 120?
I mean, yeah, it got on up when we were
East Mississippi?
Yes, when we were in East Mississippi, it got on up there. I mean, what better thing to do on a Friday night than tune into some Marietta basketball?
Not playing, so
That's
you have
right.
nothing else to do.
Get in
shot there by Marietta. We got a
she was from downtown.
Loose ball. We're going to have an out of bounds right there. Good hustle by Sophie Hall. Just out of bounds. The Shadbirds are watching from the Zion Rest community. Y'all can't claim Marietta because you live in Zion Rest. We're going to claim you out at Zion Rest.
Out of the city limits.
Out of the city limits. You with us there at Zion Rest.
In the Zion Rest
Glad
Little
to have
Creek
the
community.
Shadburns back in the community. There's Kendra there, our pre-K teacher. Appreciate her. We got a timeout for shoe time. We got 12 seconds left to go. Then this is a low-scored quarter.
It is. It's a slow.
Don't need to pick up a cheap foul right
there
here.
We go.
Get a steal.
There we go.
Come on, girl. Shoot that ball. 6 seconds. Got a shot up.
In there.
Three-pointer by Belle Buse. And that will end the quarter. I think that's a big momentum shift right there, Dana.
That's a good one.
We got 7-2 is our score after the first quarter. Coach Sparks and the Lady Raiders. I was telling everybody a while ago, Dana, we talked about this before the game, then you had to step away for a second, but this being such a big gym, it's going to be kind of nervous for everybody. So I told the cheerleaders I'd give them a shout-out. So there we go. There's our Marietta cheerleaders, all 5 of them. We got a bunch of girls that's on the ball team.
Okay, they'll be pulling double duty
in a little bit. But the score, folks, is 7-2. After Pontotoc scored on the first basket of the game, they hadn't really shot the ball anymore.
Hadn't really been down on this end of the court just a whole lot. Honestly, they've had some steals.
They shot a couple free throws, but they didn't draw anything. So we'll try to give you a good zoom in of the huddle there.
So do we want to brag on Coach Sparks? He got his 500th win last night with the Lady Royals.
What Dad asked me, he said, is that counting the boys? Can you take any credit for that? I said, absolutely not. That was just the girls.
Just the girls. I mean, like, that's a big deal. That's a lot of games.
You know, and every one of them with new side, that's something you don't see too often anymore.
Someone staying at a place that long.
Staying there 21 years, I believe.
So Coach Sparks, I remember when he was student teaching at Newside. That's how long he's been in the community. And
you're old, Dana.
I'm real old. I'm aging myself. But he was a student teacher, and then he was my U.S. history teacher back in the day, and he coached all the sports at one time, didn't he?
So back in action here, back to the two-man weave. Shot by Johnny Kate Lindley, going to draw nothing but the backboard. Back on, we're going to have a foul there on number 10, Bella Green. Now we're up here at Itawamba. We have a big giant concourse that kids have made they're fun tracks, so we've got a lot of kids running around over there behind us. So if you feel the bleachers shaking, that's just, you know, kids at ball games. So we're going to have a Pontotoc takes it in the back court. Marietta's in their trap. Have a caller for the travel, but I mean that's just hustle right there. That happens. So. Happens sometimes. So.
Now I can't remember. Was Bella's mom, was Kim a ball player in school?
I don't remember Kim playing ball, but now that was a little bit before. I can't
young.
say that.
She was our babysitter.
She was. We took her for a while. So I don't remember if she played or not, Dina, to be honest
I don't
with you.
remember either.
I have a shot fake and ball inside of Johnny Caitlin. Still hadn't made the shot yet. So
our mama's going to get her for that shot.
Yep, we're going to have a loose ball here.
Get it,
Ball's
girl.
It's going to be a jump ball. Possession will go to Marietta. This game's going to get physical, Dina. Somebody's going to throw an elbow.
Somebody's coming home with a black eye. Just get the ice ready.
Marietta to inbound the ball there. Bella Green brings the ball to the court.
I guarantee these Marietta girls won't take a black eye without giving a couple black eyes. What do you think?
Say that one more time.
I said these Marietta girls probably wouldn't take a black eye without giving a few black eyes to go with it. You think?
So a little birdie told me that Kim did play basketball.
Okay, good. That was just.
We're gonna have a hoop in the horn there. Johnny Kate Lindley gets in for her first basket of the ball game, and she will go to the line for 2. Like I said, they know free throws are going to be the key here.
Yep.
So.
And they're free, so you need them.
I want to thank everyone for tuning in. We got 110 folks viewing for right now. We appreciate it. What's up, neighbors? How y'all doing? Y'all all right? Braylee, you want to say anything on camera? Braylee Wisnat said no. She's out. She's passing. Got the steal right there by Marietta, Sophie Hall on the hustle play. Bella Green, good pass right there. She shoots that 3. She's out of bounds. She catches that ball clean. She shoots that 3 right there. That would have been a big momentum shift right there, Dina. And Johnny Kate again drawing short iron on a free throw. We're going to have to get that worked out as we advance in this tournament. We're able to. So we got we're going to have a walk right there. According to Coach McDonald, shot up by Pontotoc. Draws nothing. I believe that girl come back in that they got hurt.
Yes.
Back in. That's a good sign. We're going to have
we got an injury,
here.
But
we're going to keep playing. They can't stop play.
Get in there.
Hey, our boys have moved, Dana, to a different spot. So got a shot up by Johnny Kate, and no.
This girl is hurt, but we're not stopping the ball game, I don't guess.
So we're gonna have a lot of action going on right here. They're gonna give Johnny Kate a foul there.
That looked a little dramatic.
Suspect. Suspect. You got the Pontotoc boys over there. And Marietta boys down here. They're too cool for school sometimes, Dana.
Not the Marietta boys.
Yeah. So we're gonna have a timeout by Coach Sparks. So he's gonna take a full timeout. I have a timeout by Coach Sparks right here in the third quarter. We have
Wait, now I don't know what's going on here. Because his girls tried to come over and he said go back. Like I don't know.
So he didn't call a timeout.
Did she call a timeout?
She said, I think he's trying to say she's got to come out because she's bleeding.
Oh, yeah, that's what Coach Sparks is saying.
And if that's the case, she's got to burn a timeout.
Uh-oh. Getting a little too much help from the crowd over there.
Got a crowd over there. Got probably Dad or somebody, but him and the referees having words. We got to zoom in there. We have a little Jerry Springer moment here, folks. I don't know what's happened, but luckily it's not our place, so we don't have to worry about the crowd.
Right.
Now, we'll intervene if it's Marietta folks, but we'll see. So anyway, Pontotoc will take the ball in. I believe Pontotoc had to burn the timeout because of the injured player. And that's just, there you go. We got a turnover right there. Coach Sparks just kind of made the point of that girl, if she's bleeding, she's got to come out. That's
what's fair is fair, yeah.
That's just good coaching right there, especially this early in the game. This is important of a game, this early in the game as well. So we got to start back with the 2-man weave. We got another give and go play.
Get in there.
Scores Bella Green for 2. That's twice we scored on that play. So back to picking up full court. I don't know, Dana, if Pontotoc can handle the pressure.
Yes.
Bella Green with the steal.
Woo, get in there.
Give her a walk.
Oh, he said she walked.
I'm going to say she walked.
I don't like that ball.
We've got some upset folks. The people that's in person here can't get on to me, Dana, but She did. She traveled. She traveled. I'm sorry, folks, but
Coach Brown says it's a walk.
Don't tell the people below me that I said that. They're
bobbing
gonna
and
come here and beat me up.
weaving.
But she kind of had a little extra hitch in her step. I mean, that's just a good play. I mean, you can't fault her for that. She's hustling. That's just basketball, Dina. So we got 11-2. Marietta's winning. We're gonna have a walk there. What's good for the goose is good for the gander. So we're gonna have a walk right there. She couldn't keep that pivot foot still. That guy has called that referee right there, folks. He has called about 6 travels that I've seen.
He's on it.
In that last boys game. So if you're gonna pick that pivot foot up, he's gonna get you for it. Johnny K.
Get in there.
Dribbling. Turn her eye. Okay. Y'all say she didn't walk.
Oh, what I say telling you?
They told me she walked. So we got out of bounds going to Pontotoc. Dana, we may have an MMA for this all said and done.
You may have to go do like principal duties and calm some fans down in a minute. Maybe not though.
I hope not. I will if I have to. So we got out of bounds here on Johnny Kate Learland. She touched the ball right here. So it'll be.
Sam Henry, give us a concession stand review. How was your concession stand meal?
Good.
What'd you have?
Hot dog, pickle, and
It was good. All right, back in the game.
Kate.
Tell Mr. Day.
Let's get on that ball. Marietta with the steal. Throws it up the court. Throws it too far. We're going to say the ball's out of bounds on Pontotoc. Out of bounds on Pontotoc. You reckon our boys helped persuade him?
Well, they're on it down there. They better not get themselves kicked out down there.
That's exactly right. We don't need that happening. Got an inbounds here by Marietta. Or hopefully it's going to be inbounds. Going to try to throw it off her back, and that didn't work too well. Pontotoc going to have a travel. See, I think, Dina, the pressure that Marietta's putting on Pontotoc, they've struggled with the pressure.
They are.
That's why Marietta's got the 13-2 lead so far.
This is a team that hadn't lost very much this year. They may be feeling a little bit flustered, a little rattled.
Well, I mean, you got 250 people over here calling the ball game.
That's right.
That has a PhD in basketball. They're going to tell them how it's done. We do take our basketball seriously, Marietta.
On our side of the county, though, I mean, that's all we got.
That's all we got.
I mean, so we do
their season's about over, so.
We take basketball seriously.
We got a coast-to-coast play there. We're going to have a foul on
Bella Green. He says on.
Bay of Views there. Coach Sparks wasn't happy with that because she was out of control when she fouled her, so he's wanting us to eat that and not foul her. We're going to watch this live play. Oh, they didn't run the live, Dana. I can't believe it. We'll do that instead. Pontotoc scores there.
What number scored?
Number 31. Kania Moore. That's how he pronounced it. We'll see if that's right or not. So.
Camilla.
Ball back to Marietta here. Ball in the corner by Bay of Views. Ball goes out and loose ball. The jump ball. Possession goes to Pontotoc. Coach Sparks is visibly upset about that one. He didn't like that. He wants the girls to, when you throw a good pass there, you don't have to pick it up off the floor. It's kind of self-inflicted harm there. So Pontotoc with a checked in new player. A couple new players actually. Pass goes
that ball. Good job, Bella Green.
Have a steal by Bella Green. He's wanting to push the tempo. Coach Sparks sees right now, now's our chance to kind of break their spirits and just kind of keep your foot on the gas. As we
gotta be smart though.
9-point lead here. It's 13-4 here in the second quarter with 1:40 to play.
Good.
Nice pass. Yes. Sophie Hall with the score. Sophie Hall with the score. Somebody has given Bridget Barron a pom-pom down there, and she is using it.
We got
a foul there by Pontotoc. Foul on Pontotoc.
Number 25. That'll be 2 on her.
So we got 1:32 left to play. It's 15-4 right now. Marietta inbounds right there. Got the post up. Try to draw the foul. She's not moving her too much, Dana.
No.
Johnny Kate there with the miss on the shot. Set back up in the trap. Pontotoc with the trap. Against the trap. Has kind of struggled. Marietta lets her go. That go around. She goes all the way to the basket. Going to have a foul on, I think that's on Bay of Views. If that's, how many you got on her?
Nope.
Never mind.
That's
Sophie
two
Hall.
on
That's 2 on Sophie Hall. Laura Lee Lindsay looks like she's about to check back into the ball game.
And that's going to be 4 on Marietta for the quarter, so any more fouls, they're going to go to the line.
So, Dana, how have you liked the new rule?
I kind of like it. I mean, I think it kind of keeps everybody in
as
check.
many free throws
Yeah.
in the girls' basketball game,
Yeah.
which can sometimes wear you out. So
Yes.
I like the rule change. It's worked out well. Hadn't shot near as many useless free throws, so to speak.
Right.
Coach Sparks is not happy with the girls and their blocking out abilities or inabilities, because that's all they've done is score on junk plays of not being able to put the ball, boxing out. So we got
That's
a 15
4 points for number 31.
15-6 ball game here. Pontotoc's big girls got 4 of their 6. That McDonald girl has not come back in the ball game yet, has she, Dina?
No, I've not
They got
seen
popped in the
her.
mouth or elbow.
Get in
whatever.
there.
Got a 3 right there by Bay Abuse.
And they are shooting from downtown, like they're
Now,
behind that red line when they
They
shoot
didn't
it.
get the memo that it's just the khaki line.
That's
They gotta
right.
get
They ain't worried about
got
that
another
khaki
steal
line.
right there by Marietta.
Watch out, watch out.
Gonna have they're gonna call it a jump ball. I don't know about that, but we'll take the ball out and underneath our side of the goal anyway. 30 seconds left to go in this ball game of this half. It is a 12-point lead for Marietta.
Mr. Brown, people think you're funny.
Yeah. Tell my wife, because she don't think I am. Got another score right there by Jonna Kate Lindley. That's
no one
her.
appreciates your dad jokes at home.
They love my Friday funny at school, though. All right, Dana, what happens when someone steals your coffee? What's it called?
I don't know.
It's called a mugging.
A mugging.
We got a steal there by Marietta.
That's a Tony Brown
That was
joke.
a mugging right there. So if we got a score,
Yes.
Bella Green for 2.
These girls are fast.
That's gonna end the half. So here we are in the first half. We've got the score of Marietta 22 and Pontotoc Lady Warriors 6. So 22
So they
to
have
6.
definitely shut them down.
You know, I made the comment a while ago, Dana, while you were in the bathroom, that you get in this big gym, you get a little nervous,
Yes.
and I think maybe the nerves have wore out. You settle
Right.
down, and at the end of the day, the goal is 10 foot tall. The basketball is 27 and a half.
Right.
It's the same. Now, this court is probably bigger, but it feels like a home game because we got like
yeah.
3,000 people here,
Oh,
it feels
wonderful.
like. Bob, go count everybody.
He can't count that
You
high.
can't count that high. It's okay.
This bar might give you a homework pass if you count everybody.
I won't make
Oh,
you
dear.
do that, buddy. It's all good. It's all good. He says he can, folks.
We've been
but we're
out of
not gonna
school for
make
like
him.
10 days. He might not even count that high at all.
We have. So you can see the facility here at ICC. Got a real nice
Very
jumbotron sponsored. You can't see it on the screen, but it's sponsored by Wilson and Powerade. We've got our team. Looks like they're going to get ready here. Looks like we're staying out here for halftime. They're not even going inside the little breezeway there.
Did you talk to any of the kids today? How are they feeling about tonight?
Well,
Any feelings one way or another?
you know, we distracted Bella and Johnny Kate by sending them to the spelling bee. So
Oh.
we didn't have to worry about them getting nervous today.
Okay.
They went to East Marietta to eat. Booster Club
Okay.
fed them. And so they had a good Subway meal.
Good.
Coach Sparks said 0 gym. You can't go to the gym.
Okay.
So, you know, and then you got some of our managers there doing a good job. We got Josie Brown filling in for Georgia Kate Brown today, who's
Brown
coming
for
back
Brown.
from Disney. And then you got Eva Kate Lambert, Bella Huddleston. And you got Coach Sparks' assistant right there, Mr. Cooper Sparks.
He is
all
his
his
right-hand
glory.
man, isn't he?
And then
He
you
is
got Miss
at all
Moreland, who's
things.
done us a great job this year, keeping books for every ball game.
What better person to keep books than the math
Than
teacher?
the math teacher.
You know she's on it.
Yes. She
Couldn't
has,
be me.
Yeah.
Couldn't be me.
So, folks, just to give you a quick recap, we got 6 minutes to go here in halftime. It's a long halftime, Dana. We may
It
have
is
to.
a long half. We're
Well,
going to have to take a mute and take a little break. But it's been a good game. I mean, the girls
So far,
came out.
yeah.
It started out a little slow in the first quarter, picked it up in that second
Now,
one.
what was the score in the first quarter? 6-2.
Yeah, it
And
was
then
low.
it turned on. So.
They picked it up. They're scoring on some steals, which is a good
Yeah.
thing. They're
And that's
capitalizing
kind
on
of
it.
been the motive of our girls all year. Is kind of get the other team kind of frustrated, up in the air, get them going and everything. So we got our first student athlete interview. He just don't know it
You
yet.
just don't know it.
So we got Mr.
Does he talk?
He does.
Colin Farr.
We got Mr. Colin Farr here from at Marietta. Marietta's starting point guard for pretty much all year. What do you think about this girls' game so far, Colin?
I think it's a pretty good game. Our girls are doing good.
All right, let me ask you this: do you think this big gym got them nervous in the first half?
Yeah.
First quarter, they're kind of settling in, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
Are you taking notes then?
Yes, sir.
All right, so Cameron wanted to know if that other team a while ago was a college team. Did they scare you that bad?
They're pretty big.
They're big, wasn't
Hey,
they?
but I gotta say to these boys, these girls are shooting from downtown behind that red line. So if I see y'all pull up to the khaki line, I'm gonna say the girls are beating y'all.
Rylan, please do not shoot from the red line, okay? We know you're going to shoot it.
You can. The khaki line is the one y'all are going for. How y'all feel like the game is going so far? We got Rylan Lambert here.
Oh, I feel like Marietta's actually.
Marietta on top.
Yeah.
By how many? What's your prediction for the end of the game?
One of the cheerleaders said 30. Oh,
Marietta by 30?
Marietta by 30. That's what they say.
By 30. Feeling
People
confident.
say. At first I thought she was crazy, but we'll see how
But
it goes.
I mean, it's going pretty
We
good.
still got plenty of game to go.
Anything can happen.
I'm being paged by Miss.
Miss Brown was looking for you a while ago. Not your wife, Miss Brown, the other Miss Brown. Hey, Miss.
There's alumni here
We're
from
gonna-
the ICC Indians and the Marietta Raiders and the
You know,
New
we were
South
talking
Lady
about-
Royals. So
Prime time, Grace
have
Elliott.
prime time Grace Elliott in the building with little prime time.
Look at this
Halftime.
boy.
This is halftime. This is Emmett. So, folks, we got 3 minutes and 50 seconds, so we're going to take a quick mute break so we can kind of get us a glass of water.
We're going to mute for a
Hang on
minute.
just a
Okay.
second. We're going to mute. Everybody just kind of chill out in just a second. All right, folks, we are back. We got our few minutes of trying to not be, I don't know, boring y'all to death. So here we just real quick
go
on the
ahead.
recap For Marietta, right now they have 22-6 lead.
He's down there.
Johnny Kate Lindley with 6 points. Bella Green with 6 points. Leah Buse with 6 points. Sophie Hall with 2. Claudia-Ann Brown with 2. For Pontotoc, you have Mackenzie McDonald with 2 points. First 2 points of the game. Then she got hurt and been out ever since. You got Namaya.
Save that.
All right, Dana.
All right, here they
I
come.
pronounced it. Kanaya Moore
Kanaya.
with 4. So we're getting ready here. We can't start the game yet because we don't have any officials.
Hey, we could pull some folks out of the stands. They would
I'm
handle
sure
it.
they could do it. All right, so on the score, I'm sorry that the scoreboard is kind of up in the middle of the ceiling, so we'll try to announce it a little bit more. We wish we had a side scoreboard, but
I know.
it is what it is, folks. So anyway, we got 6 minutes here in the third quarter. This will start the third quarter. It is 22-6. We have, hang on, I got to get tightened up. So first play of the game, Pontotoc drives to the hole. We're going to have a foul by Laura Lee Lindsay. Sorry, folks. I'll quit messing up the.
All right, we'll get back going in a minute. We'll get back going.
What happens when we take a break, Dana? We get off our game.
I know.
Pontotoc to inbounds right here. Got the lob pass and stolen away by Bella Green.
You can't be lob passing around these girls.
No.
They will
Bella
take
Green
it.
with the ball. Shot
Get in
by Johnny Kate
there.
Lindley
Oh.
from way downtown. And misses that shot there by Johnny Kate. So, yeah. Got Pontotoc with the ball there in traffic. They're going to have a foul called by on somebody. I don't know who that foul was called on. Missed that one.
Number 12? Number 12 on.
Laura Lee Lindsay. Foul's on Laura Lee Lindsay, number 12 right there. So.
Okay, I see.
All right, folks, we're up to 117 people. Thank y'all for tuning in. I'm sure there's some families watching. We got a shot by Pontotoc. Draw
No
a short
good?
iron, no good. Rebound out to
Seemed a
Claudia-Ann
little over
Brown.
the back there, Andrew.
A little bit over the back. Not too much contact. So, look, if the referee doesn't call it, it didn't happen.
That's right.
Now, I'm tickled at Laura Lee in there posting up. I put that in quotation marks because you can't see it because that girl's like 3 times her size.
Right.
She's throwing her hand up like she wants to lie. But we're going to go back to this weave offense here with the give and go. Johnny Kate Lindley on the dribble drive. Runs right past that girl and scores 2 points.
Who scored?
That's a mismatch. Johnny Kate scored on
right.
that one. That's a mismatch, folks. We'll take all night. We're so much faster than that girl. Johnny Kate take her to the hole and speed-wise. Got Miss Denny Goldman there in the camera. We love Miss Denny. If you ever get to talk to Miss Denny, you will definitely walk away laughing. She's awesome.
Who?
Miss Denny Goldman. Miss
Oh,
Foster's
yes.
mom, Miss Denny. So we got a loose ball there, picked up by Claudia-Ann Brown,
Good.
saved, and ball to Johnny Kate Lindley.
Get over
Got
there.
down the court pass to Bella Green, and she.
Oh, I thought she got
it was
the.
padded, Dana. It's
Okay,
over.
I
It's
thought she
padded.
got the whole corner
She
of
got
that.
fouled. That foul is on number 21. No,
31.
31. Kanaya Moore again.
Gonna be 2 on her.
How you doing, man?
Good. You ready to sit the bench?
Well, don't bump her too much. You're making everybody dizzy at home. Got Bentley Barnes joining us. All right, Bentley, real quick while Bella shoots this next free throw. What's your prediction on the score of y'all's game?
I say we're gonna win by at least 10, and y'all gonna see me ride the bench guard the water bottles.
Hey,
Hey,
somebody gotta do
everybody
it.
has a very important job. Who just shot that ball?
I don't
Was that
know what
Pontotoc
just
shooting our
happened.
goal?
I-
We're going to have to go back and watch
Whoa.
the film on that one later. We got a foul there
called enough. That's gonna be 3 on her.
on number 31, Kanaya Moore.
That's a
Bentley
quick foul.
Barnes said he's prepared to ride the bench. I hope he gets to play, Dana, because that means we're winning.
That's right.
Said his job is to tote the water bottles. Look, guys, everybody has a job, okay? I don't know how in the world I ended up with this one. But anyway, we appreciate it. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. So we've got a score right now of 24-6 with 4.5 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Pontotoc's leading scorer right now just picked up her third foul here in the early in the third.
Early. It's
early
too
in the
early
third
for
quarter.
that.
So we'll see how that goes. The boys' game will be next, following this game here. So
They
thank
seem like
everyone
they're
for tuning
ready.
in. They look like they're ready to go. So we got 24-6. Marietta leading the way right now. I mean, it's been a pretty even scoring for Marietta, getting out on the transition and the breaks. We are here at ICC. This is the third round of the MSHAA state tournament.
How do you like this state tournament, Andrew?
I love it, but we got to fix the timing. That's a great
Yes.
inbounds play. but Miss Kanaya Moore there, Big Paul got up there and blocked the ball. I like the state tournament. Then I wish it was. We got to get the county tournament and the 5-county tournament fixed so that we're not playing back to back to back to back.
Do you feel like they're eventually going to do away with the 5-county tournament because of this? You don't think so?
I think they're going to just move it up a week. So,
David,
we'll see. So Pontotoc here picking up pressure on man-to-man on Bella Green. Kick back out to Claudia-Ann Brown. Dana, I'm going to ask a dumb question.
Okay.
Can people at home see all the comments on the screen, or is that just us?
they can if they want to. You can choose to
But
see
it's
the
not
comments.
blocking their.
No, it's not blocking
all
their
right.
thing.
Show us what I know. I'm supposed to know it. From downtown.
Oh,
Missed a shot. Rebound by Kanaya Moore. I've learned her name, Dana.
yeah, you know her.
So
They're going to call a foul on number 3.
Foul on 3.
That's Claudia-Ann.
Folks, on our iPad, when we have a comment, it shows up on our screen. We got a bunch, and that's great.
Is that bothering you? You
No,
want it
we
off? Okay.
want y'all to comment all you want to on here. I just make sure people at home can't see it. So
Let's give a shout out to Miss Teresa Miles, also from the Zionrest Little Creek community,
Yes, sir.
watching us at home. Now, Miss Teresa has seen some ball games in her
A
day,
lot of
right?
ball games.
She's a staple around Marietta and New Site.
I'll never forget one night Miss Teresa was watching the ball game. We was playing H.W. Byers, and H.W. Byers, Dana playing baseball. It started lightning.
Oh, no.
And she yelled. She said, "Woo, Whitney, we got to go."
she
She
was ready to
folded
go
up her
home.
chair and went to the car. They called the ball game right
That's
there on the spot.
Time to go.
She was ready to go.
She wasn't going to play with that
Good times,
lightning.
Miss Teresa. Good times for sure. Many, many years ago.
Are you and Whitley about the same age?
I'm a
Feel
little bit older than him. I
Okay.
took him to school when he couldn't
Okay.
drive. So we got.
Took you to school when you
I-
couldn't drive.
I took him to school.
I
And he
took you
couldn't.
to
Yes.
school when you couldn't
I
drive.
know. You even let me get out of the car when you did.
Didn't like it, but I did. I was a good sister back
So
in
we
the
got
day.
a shot up right there by John and Caitlin. They're going to have a foul on Pontotoc. Basically, Dana, what's happened is we figured out that Pontotoc is having trouble. They're extending that man-to-man defense, basically, and John and Kate's just beating her man to the goal,
Yep.
drawing the foul, getting the bucket right here. That's been the half-court offense so far when there's not been a trap in play here, so we'll see. Now, folks, this is a pretty packed. I mean, this is a big arena, but this is pretty packed on our side.
We
of
got
the
a lot
gym.
of folks.
A lot of folks. We got a herd of stampede of elephants coming through here, all the Marietta crew. Pontotoc inbounds the ball, beats the trap, had the girl open in the backside. We was able to recover pretty well. Number 22, McDonald with the hoop and the horn.
Be a foul on Laura Lee Lindsay.
Be her second, isn't it, Dana?
Her second, team fourth. For
Yeah.
this quarter, 2 minutes and 49 seconds left in the third quarter.
All right, folks. I'm real quick. I'm going to zoom out a minute so you can see the scoreboard. Well, you can't see the scoreboard when I zoom out. I'm sorry. It's 25-8. 25-8 to score. Pontotoc shooting free throws. We get the rebound there. That's Miss Sophie Hall on the rebound. All the way up to 138, Dana. I want to get to
That's
150. Maybe we will. We'll see.
Share it with somebody. Miss Debbie Pound said they're watching us. Glad to be able to see it. Glad you're
John and
tuning
Kate,
in.
they're putting her out here. She's putting that girl on skates, just trying to go right around her. She's having trouble guarding her with the speed. So we'll see how that goes. I mean, that's what Coach Sparks wants to find a mismatch and just take advantage of it. So far, so good. We have a 25-8 lead. So Dana, one 3-ball, and we're winning by 20, right?
Yep.
The boys have predicted 30.
30.
We're going to be. We're just going to hope for the win. We'll
That's
worry about
right. We'll
point
take the
spread
win
later.
no matter how many.
Ice cream after the game, regardless. From
Get
way
in there.
downtown,
Get
John
in
and Kate
there.
Lindley
Oh.
with the miss. I think we need to make sure to explain to them the red line is not what you got
Right,
to shoot from.
right. You
Sophie
can go
Hall
on
with
up
the
a little bit.
Crossover and the
Woo.
drive and the foul. That
Yep.
foul will be on
21
number
or
21. Yeah,
21?
21. With her. What is that for
Hadley.
her?
That's just one on her.
Hadley Carter. I got a Hadley.
Hadley
All right,
Casey.
so hit that free throw. Sophie Hall with a free throw there. It's 26-8 is the lead for Marietta. For those of you watching at home, the scoreboard's in the center of the building. It's kind of hard to see. Such a steep angle. So we'll just kind of tell you the score as much as we can. Sophie Hall makes the first of 2, misses the second. We're going to have a
Sophie
loose
Hall
ball.
did make one of those shots.
Yeah, made the first one, missed the second. Have a loose ball, goes back in favor of the Lady Raiders. John and Kate Lindley inbounds here. Pontotoc Back to the hole. Oh, they've run that play before.
Oh.
They saw that on camera, Dino.
They
That's probably our
did.
fault because they probably watched the film from the last game and saw that play. Maybe not. So Bella Green with the no harm though. Bella Green with the
got it right back. Coach Sparks got the disappointed dad stance going on. He did not like that. Did he?
So we learned that term a while ago during halftime. Dina and Grace were talking about Coach Sparks with the disappointed dad where he crosses his arms and just looks at you like, what the world are you doing?
That time there was hands on the hip, so he's got a variation of it.
We didn't get that much from our dad. Now our mom's a little different.
Oh, now Mom had the mad face, didn't she?
Absolutely.
Dad never could stay mad at us very long. If he was, I don't know.
Johnny Kate with the ball to Sophie Hall. Sophie Hall's got to be careful with that pivot foot there. Make sure she keeps the thing on the ground. So
now I meant to say a while ago though, Pontotoc is at 5 fouls for this quarter, so any more fouls, we're going to the line for the next minute and 25 seconds.
Absolutely.
Could be good for us.
Coach Sparks calls the timeout there. He's trying to get set up in his play that he wants. So here we are, 26-8. Marietta with the lead here, 26-8. Got about a minute and a half left to go. They changed it to the timeout clock, Dina, so I didn't quite figure out how many minutes is left in this third quarter.
It was about a minute and 25 seconds.
About a minute 25 left in the third quarter. Marietta is clean to an 18-point lead right now. Pontotoc has not been able to get much going on offensively.
They can't.
Strike it up for either Marietta's good defense or just execution. I don't know. Execution trouble, whatever. But the winner of this game will play South Pontotoc tomorrow at 12 o'clock. I think we have had a schedule change. I believe the game is at 12. If that's not right, let me, somebody correct me, but I'm pretty sure that it's that. We got a good pass there and scores
good
to
job.
Bella Green. Jonna Tabello back in the trap here by Marietta. Got
it.
Come
on.
We know that wasn't a foul. It was Landon Lindsay. You folks
Hey,
know Landon Lindsay. Here he is running his trap.
How many points you going to score this next game?
I want to try 20.
Okay, going for 20. I like it. It's a good goal. All right, what we got going on here? Somebody fouled.
Got a foul. We're shooting shots here. Number 22, McDonald, to the line for the Pontotoc Lady Warriors. Shooting 2.
Bella Green with the foul. That's just 2 on her.
2 on Bella.
The girls have not. No, they've done good on their fouls. Have y'all had a lot of foul trouble this year?
No, not really.
Okay.
Not really. So, to the line for 2. First shot is no good by McDonald. For Pontotoc. She's had to sit the whole second quarter, Dana. I don't know if she got pumped in the nose or the lip, but she was bleeding.
Right.
She had to come out of the ball game. Pontotoc had to burn a timeout.
They weren't happy about it.
Not happy about it at all.
But a rule's a rule.
So we're going to have a shot goes up. Pontotoc with the rebound. Johnny Kate. Surprised they didn't call that foul, Dana. I'm glad they didn't. But
I thought it was an over-the-back foul first. Then Johnny Kate might have got away with a little one, but
just a little foul. If they didn't call it, it didn't happen.
That's right. It didn't happen.
So we're getting back here on defense. Pontotoc with a rebound in transition. We're going to have a spin move. And the score, the hoop and the horn.
The hoop and the horn.
McDonald.
Who's that foul
on? The lead is 20 points here for Marietta's 28. Well, it was. Now it's 18 points with that score there by McDonald. So to finish up the 3-point play right here.
49 seconds left in the third quarter.
She connects on the free throw. So 17-point lead here for Marietta with basically 45 seconds left to go in this quarter. We're in the third quarter here at ICC, folks. So we got a turnover right there.
Not a good look.
Not a good look. Got to poke away. We're going to reset the defense. Marietta will have to play defense right here. We've got 35 seconds to go. 28-11. This is the third quarter, people. So third quarter here. Boys game will be following after this. We got $5 says they throw the live pass, Dana.
Yep.
Up, give me my money.
There we go.
Johnny Kate with the steal. Look at there. She look up. She's got Bay Abuse wide open. 28 seconds to go. Bella Green with the spin. Kick back out to Johnny Kate Lindley. Dana. David stood up and yelled at the kids. It's getting real.
Good.
Use his teacher voice.
Teacher voice. Dave don't have to use teacher voice too much.
Right. I got a belt.
He's one of those nice teachers.
So Claudianne Brown dribbling right here. We got 8 seconds to go. We're gonna try to go score right quick. So we're gonna have a turnover right there by bad execution. You can hear Coach Sparks yelling his frustration. 3 seconds left to go in this quarter. Marietta has a pretty good lead here, but have not played good here in this third quarter, Dana. Wouldn't you agree?
This hasn't been as good. Oh, we didn't need that.
Shot is up and
Who made
in.
that?
That's number 1 for Pontotoc. So
that was
right
the
now,
momentum they needed, not what we needed.
That's exactly right. Coach Sparks, you can see he's giving the girls an earful
Woo.
right now. Rightfully so. You don't ever want a kid to get a shot off like that.
No.
Clean. She had a clean look.
I mean, that was a good shot.
So here we are, 28-14. Got them doubled up here, but here's the kicker, Dana. We're fourth quarter.
A lot of time to play.
I would say they probably have momentum.
Yes.
So we'll see how that goes. Coach Sparks trying to calm the girls down.
Calm down, play ball.
Real quick, we'll give you a shot of the cheerleaders down there, guys. Cheering on our Lady Raiders. We got a 14-point lead here with 6 minutes left to go in the game here at ICC Community College.
We have a
Indians.
Special friend watching us at home, Brad Wildman.
Brad, I don't know if you heard us a while ago or not, but MJ Spencer, your former student that rode your bus, plays second in the Prentice County Spelling Bee. So he's
proud of
on.
him.
Proud of him. Former Ellis Chapel Patriot. Marietta scores right there.
That's what we needed.
That's exactly how we need to respond coming out of that. So here we are.
Just keep playing your
I
game.
want to talk with the basketball here. Marietta going back to putting pressure on. They're going to get a foul there on Jonna Kate Lindley.
That's only 2 for her. She can spare 1. We don't want to get them up to the 5 fouls for the rest of this quarter. We do not want that.
I don't know if we really want that for ourselves, Dana. The best thing we can do right now is just that clock tick away,
Right.
tick away. Sorry, guys. I know I got zoomed out a little bit. We're going to have a put back there on the rebound, offensive rebound, and put back by number 24.
That's only her first 2 points of the ball game. They've not been getting under the goal down there, so we definitely.
Jonna Kate picks up her 3rd foul there. It is the 4th quarter, which we don't really want any more fouls out of her. It's a 14-point lead for Marietta right now. Pontotoc missed the free throw, put back by Kanaya Moore. No good. Kanaya Moore again. I hope they did not get Jonna for that foul.
No, I think they called it
They're
on
going to call it
13.
on her. Nope, they're going to call it on Jonna.
Did they really?
Sure
Are
did.
you
It's going to
serious?
be number 4 on Jonna
That
Kate
is
Lindley.
terrible. Where is BB at?
She's down there. But we got 4 fouls on Jonna Kate Lindley right here. It's a 30-16 ball game. Pontatoc's going to have to generate some offense. They have the momentum here, Dina.
Yeah.
Going to hit the free throw there.
Who is that? Number 31?
Jonna Kate is coming out. That's Kanaya Moore. Jonna Kate comes out. Laura Lee Lindsay comes in for her. So Marietta will be without Jonna Kate Lindley for a little bit here in this game. So missed that free throw. Shot goes up. What I'm worried about with Jonna Kate being out, Dina, is size inside on rebounds. Kanaya Moore to put back again. What we can't do, Dina, is Marietta can't freak out.
They cannot know. They just need to calm down. Calm down. Hey, stop panicking. It's all right. It's all right.
What's that? Is that woosah?
Yeah. They need the calm and go. Get the calm and go.
I've got one in my office, folks. Use it every day. So we got that's Claudianne Brown there with a basketball. Dribbling on top of the key, trying to move the ball.
Good.
We're gonna have a kick there to Bella Green on the 2. Partially blocked by Pontotoc. Coming back with it. What we need to do right now is we need the clock to run double speed.
Yes.
So we got a steal there.
Good.
Marietta. Bella Green controls the basketball. We don't have to be in a big hurry, Dina.
No.
We don't really want to get into this match where we have to worry about it.
Right.
4 minutes and 35 seconds to go. It's 30-19. Dina's over here about to have a panic attack.
Pontotoc's on a little run here. Let's see. They've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 points in the second half, and we have got 5, 6, 7, 8. So they're definitely getting us in the second half. So we need to just. I say we, like I'm part of the family. I mean, I'm part of the
family. Where's family? Is family?
That's telling you.
So she does have on a Marietta shirt, but it's 30-19. Marietta winning the ball game. Kind of lost a little momentum here. Struggled in the third quarter with some scoring. Pontotoc hits a Hail Mary half-court shot, gets some momentum. Marietta's big girl, Jonna Kate Lindley, has been in foul trouble, so have to
and
worry
she ain't
about
happy. Look at her on the
boards.
bench.
She's on
the bench, and she ain't happy.
She's not happy. She don't come out a whole lot, but we're having trouble with the inbound, like with Pontotoc and their size, rebounding. So we'll see what we can do here. We got to just keep staying aggressive offensively.
Yes.
Not shooting threes necessarily, but just
Just run your game.
keep our heads level. I mean, we do have a 10-point lead, 11-point lead here. Pontotoc sitting in that man-to-man.
There you go. That's what.
Draw a foul.
That's what's
just
gonna.
their first foul of the game, which is.
It's a little one-sided up here.
So Marietta the inbounds. Now I will say this about our girls, their parents will agree with me. They get a little nervous Nelly sometimes, and that's what we don't want them to do.
Right.
Is get nervous about it. Claudianne Brown with the basketball here.
There you go.
So Claudianne Brown with the ball out to Bea.
No,
got
that
a block
get a hand
again.
on.
Going to be
Our
out
ball.
of bounds by Pontotoc and inbounds. Going to be throwing it in by Marietta. It's 30-19, 4 minutes and 8 seconds to go in the ball game. Once again, folks,
Help her,
I'm
help
sorry
her.
about the scoreboard being in the center. It's kind of hard to see everything, but
No.
it is what it is. They're going to give her
Oh.
Claudianne Brown with a walk there, the travel. Pick
A little
that
too much.
a little too much on that pivot foot. Marietta's going to try to set back in this trap. They hadn't really trapped much third quarter. They kind of set back a little bit. Didn't really have much opportunity to trap. They dribbled right through the middle of it now.
Now that ain't
And
what
she
we
shoots
want.
the layup. Misses.
Missed it.
Kanaya Moore with the miss. Rebound back to Pontotoc. Shots up.
On her
No
back.
good.
That's on her back.
We're going to have a jump ball here. Ball possession will go to Marietta. That's what I'm saying with John on the bench, Dina. It's going to be hard to control the boards.
Mhm.
Pontotoc definitely has us outsized. Now Pontotoc will set up in the press here. Sophie Hall.
But these girls can handle the ball well. They just
can.
need to take
They
a breath.
can.
We got it. We got it. Look.
I mean, we have a good lead. They're going to say she's
No.
going to have a steal there by Pontotoc. Coach Sparks is probably becoming unlivid here because he's going to have a foul on Laura Lee Lindsay. I don't know how much longer Johnny Kate sits on the bench, Dana.
Oh, he's just going to have to put her back in. That's going to be 3 on Laura Lee.
3 minutes, 30 seconds. Laura Lee Lindsay with the foul. Pontotoc be shooting free throws from every foul from here on out. So 30-19 is our score. Pontotoc is trailing in the ball game. Marietta's winning.
Get it?
Marietta with a rebound there. We need to score, Dana. We just kind of
Yes.
got stagnant on offense.
Yes.
Have not scored. Pontotoc with the ball. Yeah. Still with the ball. Going to have a shot fake and dribble drive for 3 from Pontotoc.
Not good.
Short on it. It will be Marietta basketball right here with 3 minutes and 12 seconds to go. Marietta clinging to an 11-point lead. A little nervous Nelly here, folks. It's getting a little tense. Girls are just kind of getting beside themselves. They got to just calm down. Everything's just fine. We got a foul by Pontotoc.
The score is 30-19. Somebody was asking about the score. Marietta's still ahead 30-19, so we've got a little wiggle room.
Yeah, but it's all about the momentum, though, Dina.
Yes,
All
it
about
is.
what makes
We
you
have
nervous.
lost the momentum right now.
Yes. And we're just sitting here basically babysitting the clock, and that's what we're worried about, babysitting the clock, and in doing so, then you kind of take your foot off the accelerator, and, a 3-point shot by them, and we're in,
Right. We're in single digits.
Yes, single digits, get a little nervous. They got a trap right there.
Good,
Claudianne
good.
Brown springs through with a good pass. We're going to have a foul there on Pontotoc, number 1, Laura Lee Lindsay, to the free throw line. These free throws, Dina, are crucial to kind of stop the bleeding, get the lead, increase the lead a little bit. You see Marietta boys going back to the locker room area in the background there. It is 30-19, 2 minutes and 46 seconds. Laura Lee Lindsay misses the first free throw. Laura Lee Lindsay short on the second free throw. Going to have I thought it was a steal by Sophie Hall. We're getting back by Marietta. I want some back sets up. Here, we got to have somebody then to just make a play.
Yes.
That's all we need. Pontotoc for 3.
No.
Off.
Get
Gonna
that
have
ball.
a rebound by. They're going to call a foul?
Foul.
We're going to call a foul on 13 by Abuse right there.
That's going to be 3 on her.
3 on her. Johnny Kate Lindley checks back into the ball game now.
Let's go, Johnny Kate.
Johnny Kate has 4 fouls, so 1 more should be out. We got 2 minutes and 32 seconds left to go in this ball game. Marietta has an 11-point lead. Have not scored in the last 4 minutes. It's all good. Everybody just got to be calm.
I'm being told from home that number 24 is not over the back when she's under the goal. It looks like over the back to me because she's reaching over their backs, but what do I know? Wasn't like I was not on Marietta varsity. I really was because that's all that it is.
You
but
played a little bit.
I mean, I've watched a lot of ball games.
Pontotoc hits the first free throw, so they're You got it to 10.
What number is
Claudia
that?
Brown,
22?
Number 25.
25.
Johnny Kate Lindley with the ball. It's a 10-point lead for Marietta. 2 minutes and 25 seconds to go. Turnover by Marietta. Coach Sparks is obviously not happy with
Livid.
that. Girls get a little tense. I hadn't seen them be like this since the Boonville game. They know way earlier in the season.
Right.
Hadn't been tested a whole lot. You just got to calm down.
Yeah.
Pontotoc with a basketball there. Dribble to the wing.
Owner.
She's
Yes.
You're going to have a jump ball. Ball will stay with Pontotoc. I thought she picked that foot up a little bit then. It get kind of hot when she had the ball. But what do I know? I'm just a guy with an iPad. So Pontotoc with the inbounds and the live pass. We know that's coming.
And Johnny Kate is having to be straight up.
Going to have a foul call. That foul is going to be on number
2, Sophie Hall, I believe.
Not Johnny Kate. I do know that. Number 10, Bella Green, will be her third. Score is 30-20, folks. Dana, we're up to 158 people watching, so we're glad to
Broke
see
our
that.
record.
So now we'd go, 200, I guess? So
Yes.
anyways, Pontotoc's at the line.
20-30 is the score.
2 minutes and 9 seconds left to
They
go.
run, clock run, right?
Yes, absolutely. The story of the second half so far, Dana, has been since Pontotoc hit that shot, I guess break it down to single digits now. Since Pontotoc hit that shot, it's been just kind of nervous.
Yes.
Nervous Nelly here.
Yes.
Hadn't scored a whole lot. Johnny Kate's been in foul trouble. Ball to Bella Green there. We just need a score.
Get in there.
Not going to get it there. Got the
Oh,
steal
yes,
by
got
Sophie
the
Hall.
steal. Get
Shot
in there.
goes up. Rebound by Bella Green. Kick back
Good,
out to
good.
Claudia Ann. He wants him to kick it out. Timeout by Coach
Oh.
Sparks.
Ooh, he didn't like some. Oh,
He wants Johnny Kate with the ball, looks like to me. So right here, folks, to help you out here, we got a 30-21. 30-21. I won't zoom in on the Coach Sparks rant right now, but I'm loving it.
hey,
He's usually pretty
Get it.
mild-mannered, so
Get it.
this shows you how much he cares.
that's
folks.
right. He does not want to see them go down when they've had a perfect season.
They have.
20 games.
Well, and they're better than this.
Yes,
they're
they
playing
are.
right here in this quarter. Pontotoc hit that shot, went on a run. Johnny Kate comes out. Everybody's kind of sitting around waiting for somebody to make a play, and they just got to calm down and trust themselves. I mean, we had
Where's the
even
calming
scoring.
goat?
It's fine. So
Get the calm and go.
from here on out, Pontotoc will shoot free throws for every foul.
Yeah.
They have to foul twice before Marietta starts shooting. What's up, Mr. Wiznat? How you doing, bud? Showing everybody at home the ball game, buddy. Yes, sir, Kingston. All right, I got to get back to – we got to get the rolling, folks. We got an important game right here. So Marietta will inbounds the ball. Oops, sorry. I dropped this. I got to get I'll get this set back right. We got the turnover there. Pontotoc gets the ball
That's
turned
not
back
what we
over.
needed.
Marietta got it back.
All right.
So we're in good shape. We got a foul there by Pontotoc. Another foul
All
by
right.
Pontotoc.
Call it.
Sorry, folks. I quit moving the screen a little bit. That's what happens when that's why I'm nervous about moving and showing the scoreboard because it messes up. So,
All right, number 25. That's going to be 4 fouls on her.
We got an inbounds.
She can't do it.
So,
Oh, man.
Johnny Kate with the turnover there. Pontotoc with the ball. Minute 38 to go in the ball game. Marietta up by 9.
They got to just
Clinging
be
to the
smart.
lead. Don't foul. That's what Coach Sparks is saying. So Pontotoc with the spin move and the score. 7-point game now by Marietta. We've had
30-23 is the
a total
score.
collapse here as far as Hosier. Johnny Kate with the ball. Out to Claudia Ann Brown. Back to Johnny Kate Lindley. Notice we're not going towards the goal any, Dana. We're trying to run that clock out. 7-point lead.
They're going to have to foul her.
7-point lead with a minute to go. Looking to draw that foul. Bella Green with the ball.
Watch out, watch out, watch out.
We're going to have a timeout by Coach Sparks. Good
Smart
timeout
on his
right
part.
there. I say that. Yeah, they're going to say timeout by Coach Sparks here. Timeout by Coach
They were about to
Sparks.
get a jump ball. And
It's about to be a turnover. It's about to be ugly is what it's about to be.
But next jump ball is still our possession.
Yeah. So next foul, both teams will be shooting free throws. So we have about a minute to go. It is 30-23. 30-23 is our score, folks. Tense ball game here. Marietta's had a lead, commanding lead, and it's kind of dwindled down to 7.
We have scored 8 points in the second half. I
Second
don't think
half.
we've scored any in this fourth
Fourth
quarter,
quarter.
have we?
Got a case of the nervous Nellies here, folks. So
But
here we are, a minute and 1 second to go.
Listen.
Inbounds to Sophie Hall.
I'm gonna need
Pass
y'all to hire me. Get in
Johnny
there,
K.
Johnny K. There we go.
Ends the drought. Brings
That
the
makes
lead
us
back
feel a
to
little
9.
better.
Everybody kind of takes a deep sigh of relief here in ICC. So we got a shot there by
Oh, good. Get that
Pontotoc.
ball.
Got a rebound there by Bella Green.
Wow.
We're going to have a foul on number 1 for Pontotoc. That's a good call there, my friend.
She's gonna be
We're
going
gonna be
to the
going to the
line.
line. I told you, Dina, it's going to come down to free throws.
You did.
Free throws wins championships. So does defense right here, folks. It's 32-23, 45 even seconds on the clock. Bella Green to the line for 2.
So give a shout out to the Walker family watching us at home. Shayla and DJ and both sets of their
Both
twins.
sets of twins, the twins and the other twins.
The twins and the other twins. Hey, you know, Shayla didn't let them go to the ball game yesterday. They had to stay at school. So I let Sam Henry go to the game. They had to stay at school.
Academics important.
Well, I guess I was the irresponsible one yesterday, but
So Bella Green here for her second free throw. Missed the first one.
Get in
Missed
there.
the second one. Moves the lead back out to 10.
that makes us feel a little better. 45 seconds
45
left.
seconds to go. Kind of drops back into a, not really a press, but kind of a 2-3 zone. We're going to have a walk there by Pontotoc. Little celebration here. We got a 10-point lead with 37 seconds to go. Dina, if we come out of this, if nothing else, we've had a good learning,
Yes.
good learning experience here
To be
in this
good.
gym to know what not to do, how not to act, I guess, so to speak.
Right.
Don't that's kind of what
overreact.
you want. You don't want to just, beat everybody's brains in all the time. Johnny Kate with the ball there. Pass back to Bella Green. To Claudia Ann Brown. Gonna be able to pass down there. Good move there, folks.
Get in there.
Oh, come on, we need that. So we're going to say ball goes back to Pontotoc. Had a layup. Coach Sparks is visibly upset. 15.8 seconds to go. 10-point game. He's calling everybody into the 2-3 zone. 15.8 to go. Dana, I would say I'm comfortable, but I'm not.
I mean, you just never know what might happen.
Too much has gone into this game in this whole season. If you ever lose a game, you want to get beat by a team that's just better, not because we kind of had a
not because you
mental
kind of gave
meltdown.
up, yeah.
So we've kind of righted the ship, learned a few things, and going
Hands
from
up,
Pontotoc
hands
with
up.
the shot. No good. Shot put back is good for Pontotoc. It's 3, 2, 1, and we will move on tomorrow in the state tournament. Make it to what we would consider the 4th round. The score is 33-25 is your final score here. Marietta basically outlast the Pontotoc Lady Warriors. They'll take their second loss of the season. Tomorrow at 12 o'clock here at ICC, the Marietta Lady Raiders will take on the South Pontotoc Lady Cougars, I believe.
Do you want a rundown of scores?
Yeah, let's hear it.
Let's see. Johnny Kate Lindley ended up with 13 points. Bella Green with 5, 6, 9. Bay Abuse with 6. Sophie Hall with 3. Claudia Ann Brown with 2. So a little bit lower scoring game.
Not many points
Not a lot. So, but all right, shake that off, and then. But that's only the second loss for this Pontotoc team. So wonderful game there. So we're going to stop this and start anew.
Yeah, we're going to stop this, folks, just for the fact of when you go back to rewatch it, it takes so long to watch and load. So we're going to stop this broadcast, and we'll come right back right here at ICC for the boys' game here in just a few moments. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.